This old guy DIY video has to do with reworking a drag that I made last year with the intent of dragging in a field where I was planting some food plots into something that will work to drag a newly gravelled driveway. So last year I had these pieces that have the spikes on the bottom, and when I dragged this thing through the field it just did not have enough heft, so it would bounce over the top and didn't do any good at all. So 8,000 people have looked at that video, and I changed the title to say fail because that one didn't pan out. So my challenge today is to drag a driveway that just had 75 tons of stone put on it yesterday. So what I did today is took pieces of 2x4 that are 4 feet long, and effectively I've made this thing into a two-part drag. So the parts will come apart, but when I'm dragging them, the resistance is going to force the first one into the second one. And then I took these T-posts and I just cut one ear off. That'll be the side that's dragging on the ground. And I angled those things using these structural screws that are supposed to be as strong as a 3/8 inch bolt. And when I was trying to drill through these T-posts, you would think they were made of kryptonite. I went through 10 Chinese drill bits before I could get one hole. So on the second one, since all I'm trying to do is prove the concept anyway, I just took a couple pieces of little chain, then threw a washer on those bolts and put them in. So now I have this thing, and the last step is I'm going to hang a piece of logging chain here on the back so it smooths it, and maybe we'll end up with the look of a riding ring or a rodeo ring, which is what the lady that owns this property is looking for. So we'll go give it a try, see how it turns out. Now I've added a piece of chain to drag and smooth on the back here, and my plan with this thing is that I can use it for two surfaces. The way it is now with the spikes down, I'll use it in the field, and I may have to put another piece of wood on here and throw a couple tires on for weight. But when it comes to grading the driveway, where 75 tons of material was just put on there yesterday, I intend to flip it over and have these bars as the scrapers and just drag it behind the tractor and see how that works. And since both sides have kind of aggressive surfaces right now, my plan is to just fold it in half like I'm making a taco, and pick it up with the bucket when I have to transport it from one place to another to actually use it. We'll go give it a try. Now I folded it in half, put the chain around it on the bucket, and I'll transport it over to the driveway. Well, this is what the driveway looks like after dragging, so I don't know if she'll like it or not, but that's all I plan to do with it today. We'll see what she says, and I'll show you what the drag looks like loaded up over here. So those cross pieces, the regular T-posts, do pick up quite a bit of material, and the drag wanted to swing to the right on me. So initially I started down the right side of the driveway, but it was trying to go into the grass. So then I went over to the left. When I was on the left and turning clockwise, it seemed to work pretty well. So I hope this idea helps you, and have a great day.